Hey guys, how's it going? So today's video is going to be a reshoot, and I know you guys have been asking for this video, and it has been so late of me. It is inexcusable how late this video is, but this is the meta unboxing. Boom. So I actually filmed this video weeks ago, and I lent my memory card to someone and they accidentally wiped the footage, so it's gone. It's gone. So I've had to reshoot it, but I can't recapture the unboxing moments, but I can give you my thoughts on this yo-yo, and yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So this is the yo-yo, and in the unboxing, Lorenzeyo actually gave me a photo of literally the first time we met. And this was in BAC 2015, and this was probably, it was such a surreal experience for me to unbox it. And when I first saw this photo, it was a really special moment for me. So to give you guys a bit of context, Lorenzo and I met in 2015, and I was still kind of coming into myself as well. Not really sure what I was doing, but there was this kid who was hyper enthusiastic, who wanted to film videos, and I was just like, yeah, sure. Lo and behold, a couple years later, he starts up his own YouTube thing, he becomes an influencer in his own right, and he gets his own signature yo-yo. So, the fact that, you know, he was kind enough to send me this photo to kind of commemorate that moment was super heartwarming. And, Nick, cut that bit out. Yeah, but yeah, the fact that he kind of sent me this, this was such a heartwarming gesture to commemorate the moment. So yeah, and basically that's what he kind of wrote, and I'll read it out to you guys. It says, "Yo, what's up, Brandon? I know right now you're probably filming, so I'd just like to say hi to the viewers." So Lorenzeyo says hi. Before you unbox this, I'd just like to say thank you for all the videos you continue to post for the yo-yo community. If it wasn't for you or your videos, I probably wouldn't have continued yo-yoing or pursued YouTube. You're kind of like the YouTube big brother. Oh, that's so cute. And I look up to you a lot, so unboxing this means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much for all your support, and I hope to see you one day in person again. The kid with the Pikachu hat in BAC 2015. So yeah, this is, I guess, you know, it was a special moment for us both, I think. And if you guys want to see more, or you want to see the actual video that he filmed on that day, you can go ahead, take a look at in my bio. It'll be in the end card. But yeah, that was literally the first video ever that we filmed together. But anyway, what do I think about this new yo-yo? So I've had this for a while, and I've been playing with this a lot, to be honest. Most yo-yos that I kind of review, I unbox, and I kind of have my moment with it, and then I leave it aside. But the meta, for whatever reason, I really played with a lot. So this was the yo-yo you guys have been all waiting for. And it's already strung up because I've already been playing with this thing. So without further ado, let's go into the unboxing of this video. Okay, is that all Gucci? You know what? I kind of don't like this lighting. Let's change things up a bit. Oh gosh, that's really dark. Yes! Ha 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 ha. This is a new kind of video for me, to be honest. This is the first time I've ever tried to do this. So hopefully the black light isn't weirding you guys out. I don't actually know how Lorenzeyo does it, but yeah, hopefully, yeah, this is not bad. Okay. So as you can see, the meta is, where do I start with this yo-yo? The first thing you feel is that it's kind of a big yo-yo in the hand to hold. So it's got this very big, mid-weight, kind of floaty feel to it. So it definitely has kind of a big chunk of weight there, and it's almost like a very light, very floaty, very fast-moving, what's that JD yo-yo? Your mom, that yo-yo. It almost feels like that. It's a very kind of pleasant yo-yo to play with though. Because of its floaty weight, because of its kind of really pleasant weight distribution, this thing is fun to play with. And half the time, I would bring this thing out and literally just play with it. You know, not in like a competitive aspect or anything, but literally just kind of like bring it out as I'm chilling, whatever. And I bring this yo-yo out because it's really fun to play with. The next thing, finger spin capabilities. It has them. And Lorenzeyo very cleverly put the laser engravings on the rim of the yo-yo so that none of it would interfere with the face of the yo-yo. Now, these finger spin capabilities are really good because not only do they kind of lock in place, you can kind of land it wherever, and it's not like the Skyver where you have to lock it in for it to be kind of effective. You can kind of just do it wherever. So yeah, it's a very, very nice kind of finger spin yo-yo, and the fact that it has the finger spin capabilities, it's just a small dimple, doesn't knock out the weight distribution too much. That's something that I've been noticing a lot, is that, you know, now that I'm in the whole manufacturing game, if you put too much investment in the perfect finger spin kind of yo-yo, it sacrifices a lot of other weight distribution weight that could otherwise be put in other places. But alright. I noticed that Lorenzeyo is a really fast player, and when he was unboxing the Outlier, I was like, damn man, like, this kid's good now. I didn't know when he started to get that fast, but his combos and stuff really do have a very fast pace to them. And that's something I didn't initially notice with the meta, but if you guys play with it, you'll notice that it's a fast moving yo-yo. It doesn't come across that way because of the big blocky shape, but if you really kind of rip into the combos with it, it's got that fast, stable kind of mode to it, and it can hold its own. So let's try doing some of these. I can barely see the yo-yo. I don't know how Lorenzeyo does this, to be honest, but whoa! See, even then, like, I can barely see the yo-yo. Hope you guys can see it. But the accuracy wasn't too bad because the yo-yo itself is big and light. And yeah, that's that. The one last thing I'd kind of like to mention is that the price point on this yo-yo is super, super competitive. Let me turn the lights back on. Whew. So yeah, the price point on this yo-yo is super, super competitive. Lorenzeyo was pretty clever in basically, you know, understanding the audience that follows him and designing a yo-yo to follow suit. So this yo-yo itself, very, very competitively priced, and I'd say that, you know, it's definitely, the price resonates with his viewers a lot more than the price point of the Outlier does. So yeah, definitely something that I would pick up and definitely try out. It's a fun yo-yo, it's a fast yo-yo, it's got an interesting shape, and it's definitely something that I find that I really enjoy. And as you can see, like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there's a few scuff marks and stuff on it from me kind of like throwing this thing around because I've actually been using it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, Lorenzeyo, for sending me this. I'm so sorry that it took me this long to make an upload. But yeah, that's it. Any comments, questions, criticisms, put them down below. And if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask me, I know that Lorenzeyo will probably have a few videos on itself, and you guys will probably want an unbiased opinion. So if you guys want opinions on the meta, post them down below and I'll answer them. Alright? But yeah, that's it. Any comments, questions, criticisms, post them down below. And I will see you guys next time. This is the meta video. Yo, see ya.